Hey, what's good, guys? If you're watching this, you're probably a guy in your late 20s or 30s grinding through life, maybe feeling like you're stuck in a loop sometimes. Work, stress, maybe a few too many beers or hours scrolling to unwind. Does that sound familiar? Today, I'm going to talk about something that can change the game for you. Prioritizing your mental clarity to build a life that you don't need to escape from. It's no fluff, just real talk. So let's dive in. Life can feel like a treadmill sometimes. You're running, but where are you going? A lot of us deal with that by checking out. Maybe it's a drink to take the edge off. Maybe it's binge watching shows or getting lost in our phones. But here's the thing. What if you didn't need to escape? What if your life was so aligned with who you are that you wanted to be present for every second of it? That's what mental clarity is about. It's not some, woo-woo meditation guru stuff. It's about keeping your mind sharp, focused, and in the driver's seat so that you can be actively building a life that you're stoked to be present for. So how do you do it? Let's break it down into 3 practical steps that any guy can start today. First up, take care of your brain like it's your most valuable asset, because newsflash, it is. If you're eating junk, barely sleeping, or stressing 24/7, your brain's gonna fog up like a windshield in the rain, right? Start small. Drink more water, cut back on the late night energy drinks, focus on getting at least 7 hours of sleep instead of 5. Exercise doesn't have to be, getting obsessed with CrossFit. It can be a 20-minute walk just to clear your head. Your brain's a muscle, so treat it right, and it'll reward you with focus and energy. Second, get present. So a lot of guys hear this and they go meditation, blah, blah, blah. How many times have you been at dinner with your friends or with your girlfriend and you're kind of half there scrolling on Instagram or thinking about work? Being present means owning this moment. So try this. Next time you're stressed, take 5 deep breaths and just notice what's around you. The sounds, the smells, the energy, the vibe. It's like hitting reset on your brain. The more you practice this, the more you'll realize life's better when you're actually here for it. Third, build a life that matches who you are. So this one's big. Mental clarity helps you figure out what you actually want, not what your boss wants, not what social media is shoving in your face. And this isn't something you should look to from some dude on YouTube, right? I'm not here to tell you what you should want, but even if I were, you shouldn't buy any of that anyway. Ask yourself, what's one thing I'd do every day if I could? Maybe it's starting a side hustle, maybe it's traveling, or just having more time for your family. Clarity lets you cut through the noise and make choices that align with you. When your life reflects your values, you don't need to numb out with distractions. You're too busy being here, living. So, real talk. This isn't an overnight fix. Building a life you don't want to escape from takes time. But every step you take towards mental clarity, every workout, every moment you choose to be present, every decision that's truly you, it's like putting money in the bank for a better future. And you're in your prime right now, guys, right? Like your 20s, in your 30s. So this is a time when you can set the foundation for a life that doesn't just happen to you, but one that you've created. So here's the challenge. Pick one thing from this video to try this week, right? Maybe it's drinking an extra glass of water, taking a walk without your phone, or writing down one goal that fires you up. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you're going to do. Like I always say, I'm always reading. If this hit home, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so we can keep this type of video coming to you. All right. So, life's too short to check out. Let's build a life that we want to show up for. Catch you in the next one.